Hello everyone, this is Postman for Cisco Epic REST API. This is episode 4. We are going to talk about how to create the VRF which is under the already created tenant in episode 3. Let's see how we are going to do that. I will open the Epic and the Postman. Okay, this is the Postman and this is the Epic. As we saw in the previous session, we have created all of these tenants through the Postman in one shot. Let's get inside one of them. Let's say tenant 1. Inside the tenant 1, we have to create a VRF. After that, we will create the bridge domain. So the VRF will be under the tenant 1. How to create it through the Postman? Same as we did in the tenant, we are going to open the show API inspector. While we are opening the API inspector, we are going to create manually the first VRF in order to get the exact command that we need. For example, this is VRF01. I will create it quickly. For the bridge domain, let's say any bridge domain 01 and then finish. Once we apply this one, we will have some post command here. This is the post that we need to use it in the Postman. Let's do this. Let's come here again and delete this one. It is telling you the bridge domain has been created. Let's also delete this bridge domain. Okay, now we will open the text file as we said. We will get a new page. Okay, this is the URL that we need. We will go to the Postman and we will create a new request. It's a post request and we will enter here. We can replace the IP with the Epic variable. Here we will keep the same tenant because all VRFs will be under the same tenant. Okay, we'll go to the body and to the row. Let's go back. Instead of VRF1, we will replace it with VRF name. Replace all and take this one. Here we will put the VRF name. We'll go back to the BD01. Replace it with the BD name. Replace all. Let's take it again. We'll remove this one and we'll remove the payload. Then so we have two variables, which is the BD name and put the BD name. And the VRF name, we said that VRF01 and here BD01. We will save and then save here. For sure we have to do a login first. This is the login and then we will apply this one. Let's go back to the Epic. Here you can see the BD and the VRF has been created. I can also show you lively what is happening. Let's say VRF2, BD2 and BD2. Let's save and go back to here and send. See, the BD has been created and the VRF has been created, and under the VRF2 we have BD02. Okay, that's all for this session. We saw that how we create a VRF, and under the VRF we created a BD. In the next session it will be more useful. You will create a multiple BDs under the chosen VRF. This will save a lot of time. Thank you for watching.